Hello and welcome to bodybuildingscience.info. This is Carl, and on bodybuildingscience.info I give you science-based tips to build muscle even if you have bad genetics. And speaking about science-based tips, this week is a bit of a special week because I'm telling you about a new supplement, and the latest study just came out in 2014 about a new supplement that can help you build muscle. In that study, they found that the guys who took that supplement gained 3.5 pounds of muscle. That's about a kilo and a half in 8 weeks. They also increased their strength by 15% and their anaerobic peak power by, it was 8.5%. So this supplement works. It's been proven safe in other studies. I'm really excited about it. I tried it myself, worked well. And I will be talking to you about this supplement all week. You've probably seen my emails earlier this week, and I have another video telling you all about this supplement. I'll link to it below this one on the blog. Today, I wanted to tell you about my experience and my philosophy about taking supplements. I've been working out for 14 years now, and at first, I was 16 when I first started. I was doing, believe it or not, archery. That was my sport when I was a teenager. And I was training at a pretty high level. I got to number 7 in Canada. So I guess that's all right. I could shoot 30 arrows. That's how many we would shoot in a competition. I could shoot 30 arrows and target the size of a grapefruit at about 20 meters distance, so that's more or less 60 feet. So I was pretty good at that, and then I started working out at the gym to be stronger, to pull a heavier bow. And a couple of years later, I stopped doing archery, and I started training more. And I was really young. I didn't know anything about training. I was super skeptical of all supplements and anything that could help you that was not natural, and I didn't want to take any. Also, I always believed that I wanted my body to reflect the hard work I put in and not the shortcuts I took. So that's the reason, I still believe that to a certain extent today, and that's the reason I never took any steroids. But at around, I think it was 2006, I had been training for maybe, can't remember, about 8 years at that point already. I was doing my bachelor in exercise sciences, my bachelor's degree, and I did some research on protein and creatine. And I read all these studies, all these scientific studies that showed that it worked, man. It worked as hell, and it was safe. There were no side effects. I remember for creatine, 2 studies have been done by a group in the US. They studied football players, American football players, and they had these guys take creatine almost every day for almost 2 years. And they looked at everything: kidney, liver, cholesterol, blood pressure. They did all the tests, and they did 72 different tests. And when you do so many tests, sometimes you'll find one that you get a bad number on one test just by chance, chance like that. Once in a while, if you flip a dice, you roll a dice 100 times, you'll get 1 out of that 100. Yeah, you would have to have a dice with 100 sides on it, but you get the point. Anyhow, also, so I realized that supplements do work and that they are safe. And also at that time, I had been training for a long time, and I wasn't gaining a lot of muscle. I gained most of my muscle mass at first, in the first 3 years, I would say. I had gained maybe 20 pounds of muscle at that point. I'm up to 30. In the pictures you see me without my shirt on, I have about 30 pounds of muscle now, more than I had when I was 16. I was really skinny at the time. But back then, in 2006, I was about 20 pounds heavier, and yeah, I was grinding out, you know, those extra 1-2 pounds maybe a year. And I thought, wow, I'm putting in all this work. I'm not gaining muscle mass. I train hard. I don't skip workouts. I eat well. I eat a lot. As an ectomorphin, you can probably relate to that. You have to eat a ton of food to be able to gain mass. So I was doing all this work, and I wasn't gaining much. And of course, you see these guys who are not afraid to cheat grow big just like that. It's a little depressing, especially since most people in the general public can't tell the difference. And I've had friends tell me about celebrities or people we see say, oh, this guy's really training out, you know, working out hard. He's in good shape. And to me, since I've been in this field for so long, I can see it right away. It's obvious that they're on drugs. So when you work hard yourself like that and you see people cheating and gaining muscle mass real fast without putting in the hard work, it's kind of a kick in the balls. So that's what decided me, you know, realizing that it works, it's safe, and it's effective. And I had been working out hard and I was doing everything the right way for so long. I thought I would go a little easier on myself and take those supplements, and I don't regret it. And yeah, that kind of sums up my philosophy about this at that point. I still don't plan to take any steroids, but anything that's a supplement, a natural product. Creatine, for example, your body makes it by itself. So that kind of stuff now I consider okay to take for me. And I think for my clients, I tell them that they have to come up with their answer. Some people want to stay 100% natural, never take anything. I respect that. Some people, you know, I know some pro bodybuilders. I know bodybuilders. I know the big guys, you know, Phil Heath, Jay Cutler. These guys, everybody in the sports is doing it. So, I mean, if you want to compete, you have to take it. And I respect that too. And everything in between is okay. You just have to know what you want, your tolerance to that, and how you position yourself on that range. For me, I've been happy with my decision. It's helped me build more muscle mass faster. I'm stronger. I love my body more, and the girls dig it too. So overall, I'm happy with that, and I think I'm still going to take them. And this supplement that I'm telling you about this week, this new supplement, as soon as I heard about it, I ordered a bottle, and wow. I mean, I've tried quite a few supplements, and that one worked. I saw it fast, and I know there's a difference on the scale in the mirror. People told me, you know, it wasn't something like, oh, yeah, I think it's working. It was more like, uh-huh. So I'm happy to tell you more about this supplement this week. I love to tell my clients and tell you too about things that work and that not a lot of people talk about. So we'll be talking about this week. And if you want to know more about this supplement right away, I'll put a link here below this video on the blog, and you can check out the other video I have already talking about this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.